Hey everybody, how are you? We're going to do a little beach hunting in this video, a little bit of land hunting in this video, and we're going to be taking a close look at the Simplex and how it performs in salt water. Now previously I have used it at a freshwater lake, and I've used it in the park, and it has just been amazing in those settings. But salt water can be really tricky for a metal detector, and it has thrown off really good detectors like the Garrett AT Pro. It's not a very popular beach machine, but we're talking about the Simplex here, about a very new model, started in 2019. So let's get going. Let's start with the park.
It is time to plunder thy silver. Much better. I had my coffee now. So, yesterday we found a honey hole. A new park that is silver producing, and I was getting eaten alive by flies, and I had found, within the final hour of me being there, 2 pieces of silver. So I want to go right back to that same spot, see if we could make lightning strike twice. Now there are lightning storms coming in today, so I don't want that to be literal, so we're gonna keep this hunt on the short side. We all have goals, and my main goals for this year are $1,000 in clad, filling a silver box. That's the one where, you know, the universe as we know it can... Shit.
Oh man, if the universe does that, that's going to be a lot of shit.
Look at this guy. Now I'm stuck.
Who does that?
That jerk just ruined my opening speech. And there's traffic cameras. No way I'm going through this one. That would take away from one of my goals, the clad goal, getting 1,000 in clad. Second one, filling a silver box. Yeah, the sun is going to explode if we don't fill the silver box, according to this song.
I'll spare you the song this time. I mean, I've played it in 4 or 5 videos. It's called Fill Up the Box. It's on my channel for those of you who are dying to know.
And the third one is 100 rings. We are currently at 70. You know, I'm not going to say that that is a slam dunk to get done. It never is, but I feel pretty good about that. I'm trying to make up lost time in finding silver. Cars, what are you doing? Okay. And those cars were getting in my way. Jerks.
Meryl, I see that you're lost again. All you have to do is make 4 rights.
Siri, I don't need your help today.
Did you hear me, stupid? Just make 4 rights in a row. You know left from right, don't you?
Well, that was rude as usual.
I'm not trying to be rude. You're dumb enough to think the sun will explode if you don't fill a box.
Did you hear me say, hey, Siri?
Did you hear me say make 4 rights in a row? If you do that, you'll end up in the same place.
That's just wrong. They're cutting the grass. Yeah, wrong time to go right now. I shall return triumphantly. Ooh, I spy with my little eye a hole in the fence in another field. Yeah, so I'm gonna go at night. Basically, it's, you know, it's business hours right now, and I don't feel like I'm doing anything wrong, but you know, you want to minimize those conversations that you have. So we're gonna fill the holes. It's gonna be like we were never there, but nothing wrong with a little, you know, cleaning up of coin pollution, just saying. All right, short hunt and go. It's Simplex time. Oh, I'm using version 277. I got a question on that. And let's try park. Suggestion to try park? Field, I'm sorry. Let's try field. Ooh, that sounds weird. I like it. Penny. Penny. Yernk. Dimmy. Meh. Aluminum. I have the sensitivity all the way up. I'm gonna mess around with field another time. I'm gonna go back to park one. I was hitting a hot spot with that. That field seems to be a tougher mode. So we'll work on that. It is struggling a bit more in ground that is just loaded with junk. That seems to be a solid signal, though. It's junk. Now, listen, to be fair, I have it running at maximum sensitivity in ground that is, cluttered with bottle caps and such. So we're going to turn it down, see how it does. Alright, this should be a quarter signal. Let's see. Yep, it's a quarter. Penny, and here comes the rain. Yep, just heard thunder. Time to go. Let me tell you something. Dirt hunting is no fun in the rain. So, yeah. I mean, think about it. You dig up a signal and you are like caked in mud. No thanks. No way. So, yeah, we continue this a little bit later. Alright, back to the new park. And, we need bare minimum 2 pieces of silver. Let's do this. Quarter. You know, this is a good time to go back to the field mode. So let's do that. The other park was really trashy. Let's start it out here. I don't know if I like this mode. It kind of gives you a sound. Hear that? Based on the size and proximity of the signal. It's good for finding surface stuff, but not the deep stuff. And again, it's late in the day. I'm doing a little cherry picking right now. Here we go, same spot as we got the silver yesterday. Intriguing signal. It's 5 arrows down, jumping around all over the place. My favorite mode in this is Park 1. 1965 penny. Well, that was a lot easier than yesterday. There we go, number 1. It's a Merc.
Haagen-Dazs has been unlocked.
Third silver I've pulled from this park, 1944. That's in really good shape, too. Sweet. In baseball, it's called a crooked number. You know, when they have a big inning. That's what I need today with silver. I need like 6 or 7. Let's see what we could do. Another really good signal right here. Maybe about 6 inches down. This one's just a regular dime. Nickel. Okay, we got a wheat cent and it was right below the surface. Now, of course, it could have been dropped recently, but this one looks like it has been in the ground for a while. So we dig everything in this region that is a high tone, you know, a silver tone. Okay, second time in a row that this happened. It's another wheat cent, very close to the surface. Penny close to the surface, not a wheatie though.
Silver and old coins do not have to be deep. It all depends on the soil. It all depends on what was put over the soil. In other words, sodding.
Penny. Another wheat cent. Whoa, it's a metal mushroom. Look at this. I thought it was a musket ball for a second. Now that is cool. Look at that old bullet. You see, this ground is hard. Even the hand of God couldn't cut through this. Hand of God is my digging tool, by the way. So I had to put 230 pounds of force down. I had to like stamp on it in order to get down far enough for this. But this is an old school bullet. Nickel. First, it's a penny. Second, I'm starting to understand the ground here. Right over here, right at the top of that hill, right over there. Heading down is it's old ground right there. Here, look at this. You stick your shovel in, it sinks so easy. So you're not going to find this stuff over here. It could be that they put dirt over here, smooth the land out instead of having an extreme hill. That's what I think happened. So we're going to be looking at the hardness of the ground is really important here. Another weedy on hard ground. See this dirt here? This is gold right here. That's what I'm looking for. This one's the top of a tube. Dimmy. Another dimmy. 1963 D penny. Look at the condition the ground leaves it in too. That's pretty amazing. 1960 penny. This park continues to show us that it had older uses. Look at this. It's a double-headed nail thingy. How do you hammer these things again? I think they're to make things turn. And oh, let's let somebody who knows what they're talking about talk about this. Meh. Penny. All right, I'm going back to my car, and I want to try that other park. So let's do that. I feel so ashamed. I slept. So frustrating. But you know what? You start thinking in your dreams. Because do you honestly think I dream of anything other than metal detecting? I mean, come on now. So I've done a little research, and the frequencies on metal detectors, they're good for different things. I know some of you know this, and some of you are like, what are you talking about, Merrill? Well, basically, if I was reading that silver is, in order to find silver, to give yourself the best chance, you want to use a low frequency. And using a low frequency, that will kind of negate all of those midtones. And, you know, gold included, but also iron and the low tones. So high frequency is good for the high... I just said that wrong. Low frequency is good for the higher tones, like silver. And we're going for silver. So I brought out our old buddy, the Amphibio. And we're going to configure it so that we are looking in a low frequency mode. All right, so for those of you who know this, the Amphibio, I am running it 5 kilohertz for frequency. The gain is at 90, and I'm in 4-tone mode. Clad falls within this range, so I suspect we're going to get a lot of clad today. I've got a penny 1963 for the first signal. Well, we got a handle of some sort. 1972 penny. Might have ventured too far, got a little bit of can slaw. And, you know, I do suspect that part of this field was filled. So, let me venture away from this. Well, it's a metal cap. And I'm really not happy about that. So, I don't know why I'm making such a big deal about it and saying, well, it's a metal... Who cares? It's a metal frickin' cap. Egad, we are back on the wheat. Meh, Moriel. Penny. Where art thou, silver? Okay, liking this signal. 3 inches down about here. It's between dime and quarter. And it could just be a modern clad dime. I like the fact that it's bouncing around. Yet another memorial. We're on a penny run, man. We have a relic, I believe. It has a thing in the back, like it once had a pin. It's a pretty boring pin. I'm sure it had like a picture in here or something. Maybe it was in an award. Like #1 soccer. #2 baseball. Well, that's cool, I guess. It's not a meh. At least it's not a penny. Jeez, man, we've been getting so many pennies this morning. All right, I'll take this 1 cent. This weedy. Okay, this is the legendarily deep detector, by the way. I'm getting something that flashes up to 91. Nine inches down. Let's see. Well, it's in the plug.
Sure sounds like iron. It's a quarter. Not an old one. Penny. All right, very solid signal here. 7 inches down. Below the plug signal. Yeah, we gotta clean it up to be sure, but I'm pretty sure it's yerk. Yerk. Meh. Oh, bother. It's a dimmy. Mas dimmy. Meh, Moriel. We have a very, very handsome 1958 wheat cent. Listen, the significance of that is where there is wheat, there is silver, or at least once was silver. It's the same era. Bottle cap, meh. Here's our chance. This is swinging for the fences or striking out. Hear that jump in there? "10 inches down." Let's try. It's a strikeout. It was a troublesome piece of iron. It was deep though. Surface quarter, no quarter left behind. Well, I did get a midtone on this. So the frequencies, going in lower frequencies, it doesn't negate it totally. I mean, you could always notch it, but who wants to do that? Another penny. So I've walked around this whole place and swung, and the only places that I really like the signals are two, you know, from here down. So we're gonna take that data and we're gonna see what we get. Do a final lap before we go elsewhere. That's a quarter. All right, Amphibio, here's your big chance. 84, 86, 87, 83. 5 to 6 inches down. Let's see. Just a dime. Oh, my lens cover. I'm sorry. There we go. It's a dime. Well, I've bashed this detector before. Gonna do it again. Can't tell a freaking quarter from a bottle cap. That's a problem.
One, sorry about the foggy lens there that had dirt on it. Two, why do I keep going back to that Amphibio? It keeps letting me down. Yes, I got platinum with it, but really any detector could have gotten that if it was in the right place at the right time. But here's the thing. I pulled a 16-inch signal with it. I've got video to prove it too. And it is, you know, it's almost like being on a rocket ship that can't steer, okay? Like, sure, you could go really, really fast, but the steering and the G-forces will frickin' kill you.
Dimmy. Quarter. Dare I say that the Simplex is better than the Amphibio? I trust it more. The signals are more reliable. So, again, the quarter problem. I got a perfect 87 signal, which is what the quarter rings up on in the whatchamacallit, 87 to 90 on the Amphibio and on the Simplex. And basically, you know, it's so many times it's been bottle caps. So yeah, it's just not reliable. Even sniffing out the deeper stuff, sure, it has gotten me 16-inch signal. It's been bad to me since, man. It's like a detectorist abuser. So its days are numbered, perhaps? Who knows?
The reason I hold on to it is because of the potential that it flashed really only once. I pulled a 16-inch signal with that detector, and that was an unforgettable thing. The thing is, for every hit, it's got so many misses. Oh, but the potential is amazing on that. The hustle continues. We're going to the beach. Yeah. Do not sleep on rings. One, they're uncomfortable. Two, what I really mean is, yeah, I've been going for silver because I know I'm behind on that box goal. But you know what? I'm at 70 rings for the year. And if I just focus on getting silver, I'm gonna fall behind on my ring goal. So let's go to the beach. We need to get to at least 71 today. And I'm meeting up with the NYC metal detecting crew. Yeah!
My friends are already on the beach. Now the question is, how many rings did they get? Let's count them. Rob and Carlos there. And that guy. 3, 4, 5, 6 detectorists on the beach. Yikes. Carlos is filming! Okay, everybody check out Carlos's channel. You're gonna see videos soon! This is awesome! A new YouTuber is born. What's up, gents?
Hey, what's up, man? What's up, man?
Good to see you filming!
Yes!
Yeah!
We're gonna do it!
Yeah, man! How are you? Any suckers yet?
Not yet.
We always say that the first person who finds a ring is a sucker.
What's up, man? Yeah, we gotta get Carlos. Let's break that damn ice.
Yeah! Yeah!
What's up,
Hello,
bro?
sir.
How you
How
doing,
are you?
man?
Jonathan here?
No, he couldn't make it.
He couldn't make it today.
Why not?
All
He
right.
couldn't make it. Wifey.
Oh,
not feeling
shit,
well.
man.
At a doctor's appointment.
Nah, bro.
It's all right.
So we dedicate this one to Jonathan.
Yes, sir.
Bro.
Yes, sir.
Definitely.
All right, buddy. We got you today. Signal 1 is a penny. Go, Merrill, go. Another penny. Go, Merrill, go. That's a quarter. Go, Merrill, go. Penny and nickel. Go, Merrill, go. Penny. Meh, meh, meh. No quarter left behind. Ever. By the way, I'm using the oversized coil at the beach. Who cares? Go, Merrill, go. Quarter. Yeah, it's a quarter. You see, it's too long to say it's a. Go, 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 Merrill, go. That's a quarter. Quarter. Want sushi. But it's a quarter. Dimmy, dimmy, dimmy. Sweet mother of... Well, this is weird. All right, Merrill, don't get distracted. Go, Merrill, go. Quarter. A clothespin? Who does that? That's a quarter. Okay, this is the first time this is doing this with the full battery.
Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Merrill, you're not being proactive enough about this problem. Well, that's not the truth. Now, take a look at this. I have ordered this, and I've been waiting for it. Order was placed on Saturday, July 18th, 2020, and I still haven't gotten it. This is ridiculous.
And it's back. Okay, let's go. I ordered the freaking battery. It hasn't arrived yet. Yeah, this thing is toast. Time to send it in. I don't got time for this. I'm absolutely furious right now, but hey, you know what? We unlocked something. God.
Nantucket Nectar's Red Plum has been unlocked.
Now the question is, do I go Deus? Do I go Amphibio? Or do I go Simplex? Or Beach Hunter? You know what? If it was a park, without a question, I would go Simplex at this point, although I think the Deus would, in time, once I figure that out, be better. But I think I'm gonna go with the Beach Hunter, since it's made for the beach. I went Simplex. I also bought the Apex. I don't know where the hell that is. I'm gonna write Kellyco again. I know it's got a release date this month, but I should have it by now. Would have been nice to review that, and I hear that it's multi and beach capable, so where is that? With the remainder of this video, I will try to answer, is the Simplex overmatched at the beach?
You've seen me use the Simplex in water already, but it was fresh water, and that makes a big difference. Salt water is totally different animal.
And can I get ring number 71? Simplex, you have to ground balance. Carlos got a ring, I think. And we got Tracy over here. Tracy's Treasures. We'll say hi in a second. Let's see what Dogstar Blazer has. He's got that proud walk right now. It's a proud walk.
It's
like-
a Haagen-Dazs sucker.
Okay.
My battery died. I made a amateur mistake.
Oh, on your GoPro?
Yeah.
That's all right. Hey, man, that's awesome. Look at this.
Cool, right?
That is awesome. Well, my Nox died.
Oh, wow.
Yep, I got the Simplex now.
Did you get the battery yet?
I ordered it a month ago.
It just took me a while to get it too.
Yeah, very frustrating. Well, that's a pretty clear difference. You see, it definitely is chattery. And when I had it at, you know, full sensitivity, it was a no-go. But I have it about halfway now, and it seems to be good. Let's see what we got. Penny, 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 penny. Watch what happens as I go over a puddle. So there's one puddle, it says 20. Let's go over another puddle. 17, 19. Now, if I turn the sensitivity down, we don't have that same problem. So the sensitivity has to be run at the half at the beach, but that you give up depth. See, same puddle. I even have it a little bit, but it's something I wouldn't stop for. So that's the difference that the Nox makes right there. So already I'm compromising, and you don't get the small objects, you know, the earrings and the stuff like that with this. It's not an equal to the Nox at the beach. There's no question about that. It does have a beach mode, but you know, I'm used to the caviar of the Nox, and this is like McDonald's at the beach.
I don't get grumpy often, or at least I try not to. Keep in mind with this review that I was frustrated that my Nox broke down again and I didn't get the battery. So take that when you hear some of the things that I say, and I will preface a little bit later.
Penny. Corona cap. The good thing is I was able to predict this. The numbers jump around. That's one thing I like about the Simplex. You could tell when something is a bottle cap. Penny. I'm gonna guess this is a bottle cap. This is what a bottle cap looks like. Look. See those numbers jump around? Yep. Heineken. Fantastic signal right here. Yep, too good to be true. This one's for you, Jonathan. There we go. We just unlocked Wendy's.
Wendy's has been unlocked.
When life gives you lemons, Merrill, you make frickin' lemonade. Go make lemonade, Merrill. Don't complain about the depth of the Simplex. Just go and swing, okay? You still can get stuff on the beach. Go. By the way, oh wow, look what Rob just found. Wow.
See the copper?
Yeah. It spins.
Oh shoot! Spin the wheel.
It's the spin the wheel one. And it's got some icy ice.
That means the chain gotta be around here, bro.
There you go.
Thank you, man.
Congratulations. All right, let's do a quick run down the middle. Do some V's perhaps. Go, Merrill, go. I count 12 detectorists on the beach right now. Oh my God. All right, but I see none on the slope. Oh, Tracy's going on the slope. Let me check the slope. All right, I just measured. So this was surface, and then I dug in the wrong spot and it went down in the hole. You have about 3.5 inches with the sensitivity at halfway on the beach. That's a big drop off from the Equinox. Penny. All right, I could see that in the areas, in the wet, I'm able, well, maybe not. I was gonna say I could turn up the sensitivity a little bit. Yeah, I'm still figuring that out. Another surface, Penny. I unlocked ketchup. Well, sniffed out some aluminum foil. Well, we're on the board. Not much. I think it's fake. You know, here's my thoughts right now. Ooh. Junk signal. If you're fighting a war, you can't put a propeller plane in against a jet. Now, this can hang in a park, okay? I'd go as far to say 80, We'll dig that in a second. In a park, 80% an equinox. At the beach, saltwater beach that is. I tested it in the freshwater beach. It was fine in that. At a saltwater beach, no. You're giving up too much. 50%. 50% an equinox at a saltwater beach.
That was way too harsh right there. I don't know about 50%. Is it an equinox? No. And I still stand by what I'm saying, 75 to 80%, somewhere in there, of an equinox in parks. Maybe 60%. 60% is good. I was going to say 65, that might be too high. 60%.
Hey everybody, it's Tracy again. I ordered the thing. I don't know. I get a penny, by the way. I don't know when the battery's going to come in. That's the challenge right there. Hello, Equinox. Hello.
Well, you have 75% of an equinox, so you should be okay.
No, but you know what? I was just saying, in a park, I'll go as far to say 82% of an equinox in a park.
Okay.
Or in fresh water. In salt water, 50% of an equinox.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I think. You're welcome to trade with me.
Oh,
but
no, I'm good. Thanks.
She's good. Yep, she's good. She's smart.
I just have math.
Huh? Oh, man, Carlos got sushi. I'll be right there. Listen, man, everybody subscribe to his channel. It is going to be the first link in the video description. This is my buddy Carlos. Hell of a detectorist. Hell of a great guy. And he just got sushi. Yeah, buddy. Oh, here comes the pill bottle. Whoa, what that? Holy, is that 3 rings? I said 4 rings today?
4 rings.
What? Yo.
And the sushi.
Oh my God, dude, that's amazing.
Cool, right?
You're having a day. How
Yeah.
that, sir?
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Okay, you just inspired me.
All right.
I've been complaining.
He got a 5th one by the end of the day, and he only stayed for part of the day. So that's a detectorist right there, number 1. Number 2, the 5th gold ring, that was gold. I just gave it away. The 5th ring was gold also.
Carlos has been in the deep water. Okay, let's test it.
Tactically speaking, my plan was wrong today. This was the day of the negative tides. And if you think about it, even in a in-between tide, like a regular tide, look. If you don't know what a negative tide is, it just means that the water is far out there. So you have a lot of the beach to look at. Regular tide, you have a lesser amount, but there still is a low tide. Now, here's the thing. We go to the deepest points habitually. And when you have a negative tide, you get to go further out, much further out than possible. I didn't do that. I stayed right at the seam of the beach, right at the edge of the slope, right at the bottom of the slope, where it flattens out and then the slope starts. And tactically, that was wrong because that's exposed during regular low tides. When you have a negative tide, you want to be out there.
Penny. And the coin of the day is a penny. I tell you what, this is not as bad submerged, interestingly. Penny. Dimmy. I am finding stuff, but listen to this thing go a little crazy at half sensitivity. So it is, you can detect with it, but not a Nox. Ring in the scoop. We've just unlocked Taco Bell. This was a strange ring up. Hold on. See what I mean? It's silver, but that almost sounded like a bottle cap. So I guess you dig everything with this machine. I guess you dig everything with any machine. All right, so we made progress. 71. There we go. Well, look at this. This one we have to check for engravings. I don't see any. But this has some weight to it. 50 cents. I'm in the dry. I gotta go to work soon, so let's pay for parking. Dimmy. All right, I just looked at the time. I'm gonna be late, so that's a wrap. Yeah, this was a bizarre haul today, or the last few days. So first of all, let's get to the clad. We got $5.60 here. Plus the pennies. I think that brings us maybe around $5.80, $5.85. Yeah, so that's going to help with the goal to get to $1,000 in clad. I had more junk than this. I don't know what possessed me to hold on to this long. These are getting recycled. Sunglasses only with one. This can't be salvaged. That's going to go with that. But we did unlock Nantucket Nectars with that. We unlocked Wendy's with finding this car. We got 2 earrings. This one I still can't find any hint that it is gold. I have my doubts. I don't think that it's anything. It does have weight, and I do have a gold testing kit. So stay tuned to my Facebook page. If it's anything special, I'll post it there that it's gold. But I don't think we unlocked sushi, to be fair. So there's the 2 earrings. Here's the other one. Yeah, it's like a clad earring. Now for the good stuff. We got 1 more silver dime to add to the box. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wheat cents that we could add to our wheat cent collection. We got a bullet. This was once a pin. I like these things. I don't know why. You find them at old sites. I sure as hell don't know how you use this, but, you find them at old sites. It might go in the garbage. I don't know. And we got number 71 for the year. So that was our haul. Nothing really too expensive, but these get the numbers up. I think the highlight was probably the Merc with this one. All right, so we now have 71 rings for the year. Go and be with your friends. Hello, Philip. I have an offering for you. Yeah, you're getting full. That's progress. Got 1 more for you, Phil. Go and join your friends. It's my wheat cent collection. Hey, guys, how are you? Got some new friends for you. You ready? Go and join your friends. And I guess that this Boule is going to be joining the whole of Boule and keys and, musket balls and fun stuff that we have in here. Here's a nice little musket ball. Civil War thingy. And we got this. Go and join your friends. These are radioactive marbles from Dead Horse Bay. And you guys are going to join the whole of random copper. We got some nice stuff in here, though. Stuff that I just can't part with, that we will keep in a box, that the kids are going to be like, my dad was crazy. Go and join your friends.
Final verdict, I will say that the Simplex in a park, 77% of an Equinox right there. That's a huge compliment. For its price, that is just an amazing compliment. It's less than half the price of the 600, which is the cheaper version of the Equinox. When it comes to Saltwater, no. I would say 60%. I said 50% in the video. I will say 60%. Is it possible to hunt and get treasure? Yes. Do you get the deep signals in the wet? No, you don't. Can the Equinox get that? Yes, it can. It's night and day. It really made me appreciate the Equinox and the all-around detector that it is. But again, for the value, it's pretty spectacular. You'll have no problems using it in freshwater. Saltwater, again, it's possible, but it's not the equinox. So there we go. Join Fun Club. We try to keep it fun here, and we answer the question, what is buried in New York soil? So hit that subscribe button, and I hope you I hope you join this channel, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you.